guys, it's Baetasticx here, and you guys are watching Baetasticx channel. Thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like this video if you already didn't, so we can become family, become baes together. So if you guys didn't know, I am pregnant. Yeah, I'm gonna be someone's baby mother. No, I'm gonna be someone's like baby wife. There we go. Be somebody's baby wife. So and I got requests that people wanted to know what was going on like in my pregnancy and basically go by week. But with me, since I'm not really like big or like up to like where I'm having really big changes, I'm definitely going to do probably like today I'm going to do like my 12 and 13, because today I would be 13 weeks and I'm 13 weeks and 3 days. So like I'll go over 12 weeks and put in my little clips. I have pictures of the little baby. So baby Harris is healthy and everything is great with them. So first, I guess I use the OVS tracker or pregnancy tracker, and I love this one if anybody is a new mom and wants to have like something that gives you like little tidbits about your baby each day and like little like new stuff about them. This is like such a great like app. Like it's like one of the best so far for me. So basically I'm just going to read like what they say about the baby so you guys can have like a general review like what's going on, because everything's really vague right now because the baby is like in that middle stage. Like next week I'll be, after my 14 weeks and I hit 15, I'll be in my second trimester. So things is moving along right there. Okay, so basically 13 weeks pregnant. It says poo poo is, well, you, and also good thing about this app is that you can put in like a nickname for your baby, and I put mine in as poo poo because that's what like I'm gonna call my baby. So poo poo is growing tiny little hairs all over the body, and his bones are getting more and more solid. At the end of the first trimester, you can notice a increased sex drive. Sex during pregnancy is perfectly safe, so enjoy. I will talk about that. How's poo poo? Poo poo, oh my bad, hopefully poo poo isn't robbing any banks because his fingerprints, he has fingerprints now. His lower body growth is catching up with that of his head, making him look a little bit more human and less like an alien. However, until 36-week mark, his head circumference is going to be the same size around his abdomen. Still, when you think about his head dominating physique, just a short weeks ago, it was clear poo poo's looking more like a baby all the time. Underneath transparent skin, the bones that will one day help poo poo stand up big and strong are under construction, and vocal cords are developing. Tiny hairs called lingo are going to appear all over poo poo's body. The lingo helps to hold vernix in place, that sort of cheese texture white substance that covers poo poo's skin and protects it from drying out in all the months that he is spending completely submerged in amniotic fluid. Lingo usually falls out a few weeks before delivery, but it's uncommon to stay on a little while after birth. Poo poo is about 3 inches long, the size of a jalapeno. So I don't know the size of the jalapeno, but I feel like they're about this, right? They're about this, like a little less than my phone. So he's getting there, guys, getting there. It just says how's mom, so it kind of gives you a general like how you probably should be feeling or like what you should be feeling. So it says how's mom. Congratulations, you reached the last week of your first trimester. Most women report the first Most women report the first as the most difficult trimester. So if you were one of those hit most hard by morning sickness and fatigue, you begin to rest easier. One prevalent symptom of 13 weeks is an increased sex drive. Unless your healthcare provider recommends pelvic tests for a condition like placenta peneria, sex during pregnancy is totally normal and completely healthy right up to until your water breaks. So don't worry about any health complications for poo poo. After your water breaks is a different story, but you got a little time before you have to start thinking about that. You might begin to experience more second trimester symptoms like food cravings and aversions, swollen or tender breasts, and constipation. You'll also probably notice increase of vaginal discharge. TMI, guys, TMI. Specifically leukorrhea, a milky discharge that protects the birth canal from infections. Unless the discharge comes with discomfort, rash, or strong smell, the discharge is nothing to worry about. Since it's a sign of a problem, though, there's nothing you really can do about it. For your comfort, you can use panty liners to keep it contained, but don't use tampons. No tampons, ladies, which can introduce bacteria into the vagina. If you are in week 13, you're doing great. Keep up the healthy eating and daily exercise, and always remember to take your prenatal vitamins. So that is like what they give you a general of your 13 weeks. And I will go more in depth on the app to show you guys like what they show me, and more on the app for people that want to know what it looks like before you decide to download it. I'm pretty sure it's on Android and iPhone, so yeah, I'm pretty sure. But so far my 12 weeks, ooh, that scared me. My 12 weeks have been like normal. Like guys, I don't have like any like morning sickness, food sickness, or anything. So I thank God for that. I'm knock on wood, because I cannot. I really can't. So with me, we're gonna get to the topic of sex. Sex is so uncomfortable for me now, guys. It's not fun. I'm hoping once I hit my 15 weeks that it goes back to being fun and not like, oh my god, this is like so uncomfortable, I don't want to do it. My doctor says it's completely normal, like it happens with women, like, you know, because it's like so much going on in your body, so much blood flow that like your body constantly like swell up, or stuff that like, you know, hard, like, this is like so weird to talk about, hard like stuff going on, you know, force, it makes you like swell. And that's what like been happening with me. I've been like swelling up like after sex, and it like hurts. Not hurt, but it's just very uncomfortable. And it's kind of like, if I don't have to have sex, I try not to. Basically my pregnancy has been like so smooth sailing that like it's kind of like too good to be true. It's kind of too good to be true. Like literally I get up, go to class every day, I eat what I want. There's only one thing that like I've been realizing is that like when I do eat, I can eat something I really like, and after a while, like towards the end of it, I don't want it anymore, and just like I kind of feel sick, and it's like not nauseous, but like, you know, you eat something up too much and you don't want it anymore. It's kind of like that, and it's like I didn't even finish the little portion that I made myself. So basically I just do small portions. I try to get my daily vitamins and things, and you know, eat on campus, try to eat stuff healthy on campus. Basically my walking from my exercise would be me walking to class once I get on the shuttle and all that. So I think I'm doing pretty well for right now. I don't know what's gonna happen once I go home and start, you know, working, because you know when you work, ooh, excuse me, you know, when you work, it's like I'm gonna be sitting down a lot, and I really want my weight gain to like be proportional. Like I want it to be kind of pushed down, like go into my arms. I know it's gonna be belly, but like my thighs and my booty. So I've been popping squats too. I've been trying to do 30 squats a day and build up. It's kind of hard though, because I'm really out of shape. And you know, like the little baby be like weighing me down sometimes. Low key, just be weighing me down. But yeah, I'm trying to think, is there anything else for my 12 and 13 weeks? Oh, I could put a little snippet of like the baby when we saw him for my 12 weeks. I was 12 weeks and 6 days. I went to Dr. March 30th. And she did an ultrasound. Did you guys know at ultrasounds you can't really record? It's because they give you the pictures, but like, why can't I record my child? And like you guys will hear like in the video that Sadiq tried to take, she's like, I'm sorry, like there's no like video, da 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 da. So we went to that, but it was so freaky because while I was laying there on the table, literally the baby was like kicking with like its feet, and it was like freaky because I can't feel anything, but the lady was like, yeah, like he's over here, you know, kicking up a storm, like literally jumping in the womb. And I'm like, when he gets big enough, is he still gonna be doing that? Because like I'm like this big, guys, like the size of my dang pinkies, and it's like you want to be acting a fool. And his legs was dumb long, like literally like his dad's. It was like, oh my god, is this baby gonna be tall? And for those asking, I still don't know like what the baby is. We're gonna find out my 20 weeks, hopefully, if he cooperates, because I feel like he's gonna be a little I keep saying he, but I feel like it's gonna be a little complicated baby. So hopefully 20 weeks, and then we'll start planning for my gender reveal. It's gonna be so cute, guys. I can't wait. I'm starting to get to like all the fun stuff, and like, you know, summertime about to come. I'm gonna be wearing all dresses this year. I'm not looking forward to being pregnant in the summertime. I'm just gonna be hot. I'm most likely gonna go out at night and probably do like date nights with Sadiq at night, because like, guys, I heard it gets real when you get pregnant in the summertime. But ooh, excuse me. And for those who do not know, my due date is October 6th. So baby Harris will be, well, that's like baby and then last name. That's the baby's last name. I'm not gonna, you know, reveal the baby's name until probably my gender reveal. It's not my gender reveal after I have the baby. I don't know. You guys comment below and let me know, like, do you guys want to know the name after my gender reveal, or you guys want to know the name after the baby's born? Basically that's it. Like, I don't have any food aversions or anything. I don't have any nausea or anything. Kind of like I be forgetting that I'm pregnant. The only thing I do have is that I wake up every middle of the night, unless I go to sleep at like 1 or 2. I wake up either 6 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock to go to the bathroom. But it's only one time I wake up throughout the night, so I deal with that because it's like literally as soon as I pop my eyes open, it's like, get up, don't lay there and like sit. I have a bad problem with that. Like, I will sit there and not like really get up. Oh, and so far for my skincare, I use literally shea butter and avocado oil. The reason why I wanted to, I don't know why they came off. The reason why I use avocado oil because it says that it helps skin elasticity when, you know, your skin is like growing for the baby or stretching. And I use shea butter because it helps with me personally with like marks on my body. So it's like if I do get stretch marks, they will be like faded in a sense by the time, you know, the baby comes. And it's just really good moisturizer. I mix them. I put the oil first so that I'm very lather up, and then I like lotion with the shea butter on my legs, and then I make myself up. And anything left on my hands, I kind of rub that in with the avocado oil. So yeah, let's show you my belly. Whew. This is 13 weeks. So I don't know when I'm gonna get that line. I don't know, do I like already have it? Mine's just crooked as hell. Like, I don't know why. And that's my belly button piercing that I took out, guys. It got like infected as soon as I took it out, and that was like really annoying. But this is from the side. Hope you guys can see the other side. So I don't know like when I'm like going to pop, or like when people say like, OMG, like you look pregnant. Because I think with a shirt on or my hoodie, it's not noticeable. It kind of just looks like I have like a pudge. That is literally all for my 12 to 13 weeks. I will come back for my 14/15, or my 15 weeks, and then I'll do like that. I do 2s and 2s up until I get to like, I guess my 3rd trimester. Well, that depends. Like if my 2nd trimester is kind of like harder than this trimester, then I'll probably do each week. You guys just let me know. Do you guys like the 2s for the weeks, or would you guys like the 1 by 1? I thought the 2 just because I don't really have that many symptoms, and I just kind of read you guys like what's going on with the baby. And let me know if you guys want me to read the 14 and the 15, because I just read the 13 today because it's like what I'm going through today. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. This has been Baetasticx here, your favorite baby mother Bae. And thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button so we become friends. And any other new moms, can you guys comment down below? And any experienced moms who want to give me suggestions and advice on anything that I should buy, because I'm kind of like, we don't know like what to buy yet, or like what to put on my registry. Everything's kind of like getting to that point. So if anybody who has any kind words or anything to like know about my life more, or like you guys want me to do more like, oh, me being in school, up at college, because I do live in a dorm, living at college and be pregnant, about to go home and all that, like my plans and all that. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Love you guys.